So in this app, we're being asked to create some type of data tracking app. So basically, your client wants to develop an app that uses a list that can change while the program is being run. So it's taking the user input to change the list. The app must be able to enter, store, calculate, and display the data. Now you can increase functionality by graphing it, calculating the mean, median, mode, allowing the user to clear data and to start over. Now, I give you 4 preloaded problems that you can do. Nurse tracking sick students and their symptoms, so they can find trends. Parents who want to track electronic usage by using a survey, both inside and outside of school. How much material the school recycles, be able to track that. Or the student council is tracking the cost of the favorite pizza for each student, so they can figure out how much they need to raise for their pizza party. Or ultimately, you could solve your own problem. Now, in my demo app here, I have 2 of them. This one is that tracks the amount of flu patients. So we have a spinner here, which is something new where you can select the month, and then I can say we had 9 patients there, and we click add. I can come back here and say in August we had 5 or 4 patients, and then we can click here and we can show our data with a list view. We can see total number of patients here at 13 and then the average. Now I can select and remove any piece of data here, so I have a delete button, or I can clear all of my data. So this again is just an easy demo app that we're going to walk through that will allow you to understand the logic of this. So if we can take a look at our design screen really quick, we just have a title inside there. We also, inside of our arrangement, we have a spinner with a text box with a button next to it. We have 3 buttons in another arrangement, show data, clear data, and remove data buttons. Down here we have our total patients label, average month label, and below that we have a list view. We also are using a notifier in this one as well. Something new that you're going to see here that we're using is spacers. That's just to space things out visually for us. But again, before you get started, this is where you really need to think about the app that you want. It could be something as simple as a water tracking app or a calorie tracking app, or something a little bit more complex like solving one of those problems or coming up with your own data tracking app. In the next video, we'll talk about how to code this demo app.